1. The Leviathan. The Leviathan is a giant sea monster that lives in the deep ocean. It has thick, unbreakable scales and sharp teeth that can crush anything. The Bible says it breathes fire, making it even scarier. Its body is so strong that no weapon can hurt it. When it moves, the sea shakes, and people are afraid to go near it. Some believe it represents chaos and destruction. Others think it is a symbol of a great enemy. No human can tame it because it is too powerful. Only God has control over this mighty creature. 2. The Behemoth. The behemoth is a huge land creature with incredible strength. It has bones like metal and muscles as strong as stone. It eats grass like an ox, but is much bigger. Its tail is thick like a cedar tree, and it stands tall over other animals. No one can capture or defeat it because it is too powerful. It lives near rivers and rests under the shade of trees. The Bible describes it as one of God's greatest creations. Some believe it is a symbol of strength and endurance. 3. The Nephilim. The Nephilim were giant warriors who lived long ago. They were born when angels came to earth and had children with humans. These giants were strong and powerful, making them feared by others. Some people think they were evil, while others believe they were just different. The Bible says they lived before the Great Flood and were known for their mighty actions. When people saw them, they were amazed at their great size. Some believe that their story is a warning about disobedience. 4. The Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse. The Four Horsemen are mysterious riders who bring disaster to the world. The first rides a white horse and represents conquest, taking over lands. The second rides a red horse and brings war, making people fight. The third rides a black horse and causes famine, making food scarce. The fourth rides a pale horse and spreads death everywhere. When they appear, bad things happen and the world suffers. The Bible says they are sent as a warning to people. Many believe they are a sign of the end of the world. 5. The Beast from the Sea. The beast from the sea is a terrifying monster that rises from the ocean. It has 7 heads and 10 horns, each with a crown. Its body is a mix of different animals, a leopard's speed, a bear's strength, and a lion's power. It is dangerous and causes destruction everywhere it goes. People are amazed by its power, and some even follow it. The Bible says this beast is linked to evil rulers and false leaders. It shows how dangerous greed and corruption can be. 6. The Beast from the Earth. The beast from the earth is a strange and tricky creature. It looks gentle like a lamb, but speaks like a dragon. It can perform miracles to deceive people and make them follow the first beast. It forces people to accept a special mark to buy and sell things. Those who refuse are punished. This beast is dangerous because it misleads people. The Bible warns about being careful of false prophets and leaders. It reminds people to stay faithful and not be fooled. 7. The Locusts from the Abyss. These locusts are not like normal insects. They come from the bottomless pit and look terrifying. They have human faces, lion's teeth, and scorpion tails. Their wings make a loud noise like many horses running. They do not eat plants, but attack people who do not have God's protection. Their sting is painful, and they torture people for 5 months. The Bible says they are led by a king named Abaddon, meaning destroyer. They are a sign of judgment and a warning to those who do evil. 8. The Dragon, Satan. The great red dragon is a powerful and evil creature. It has 7 heads, 10 horns, and a long tail that sweeps stars from the sky. It fights against good and tries to defeat God's people. It chases a woman in the Bible, trying to harm her and her child. The dragon is described as Satan, the enemy of God. Even though it causes trouble, it will not win in the end. The Bible says that God will defeat the dragon and protect his people. 9. The Cherubim. The cherubim are special angels with a very unique look. They have 4 faces, a human, a lion, an ox, and an eagle. Their bodies are covered in eyes, and they have wings that move in all directions. They guard God's throne and protect holy places. In the Bible, they also stand at the entrance of the Garden of Eden with a flaming sword. They are powerful and wise, serving God in heaven. Their appearance is both beautiful and mysterious. 10. The Walking Dead. The Bible describes a time when the dead rose from their graves. This happened after Jesus was crucified. Many people saw them walking in the city, shocking everyone. Another story talked about a valley full of dry bones. God brought the bones back to life, turning them into an army. These events show God's power over life and death. They remind people that nothing is impossible for God. The Walking Dead are not scary, but a sign of hope and new beginnings. Would you like any more details or changes?